Hello and welcome to Rings Check. I'm Barry and today we are playing on Magic the Gathering Arena and we are going to do a Lord of the Rings quick draft, which is one of the events for the next few days at least. Now this isn't a proper full draft event. This is a 3-pack pick from effectively a full selection. What am I trying to say there? Bots. We're only up against bots. We're not drafting from the same pack that other people are drafting from, I think. Or it says rotating draft packs, so maybe it's the same 3 that go round, but we will see, we will see. And then it's best of 1 until 3 match losses. So unlimited time on the drafting because we're not working with other people, so we're not holding anybody up by taking a little bit of time to think about it. But it does mean it's not a draft token, so I've got to spend some money to play. But before we do that, let's head into the store. And last time you saw me, I was down at about 15,000 coins or so, couldn't afford the full art lands, but now we're back up. I've not played that much, to be honest, but have played enough to earn coins, helped along a bit by having the season pass. So here's all the bits of the map. Now the map doesn't join together in the way some of the other what's the word they used? What do you call the scene cards? Might just be called scene cards, to be honest. Indeed, like they're all off scale as well, so they don't line up and they don't make a picture. I do have enough for getting these, but again, I don't really care about avatars. I definitely don't care about stickers. So let's head into Mastery as well. Slightly further along the season pass, as I mentioned there. So getting extra coins and getting extra gems as we go. Let's go into the Mastery tree. I've got 5 to spend, so I primarily care about the full art on the cards. I'm not fussed about avatars. So claim you. We'll finish this track. Claim Barad-dûr. I think this might be quite a good land in general, not just in a Lord of the Rings deck. The ability, you can't see it because the style's over it, but when a creature dies late game, being able to use it to amass orcs, I think it's probably a reasonable way to sink your mana in some games. Funky Call of the Ring. I wonder if this art was made with Arena in mind and this effect that they put on all the full art cards. I guess it's also because they slip into the spirit realm of the wraiths. And then we final one on this track. Dawn of the New Age. And this could be a very good card draw. Full art doesn't add much to it. And then finally we have some packs that I've unlocked, so let's open the cards again. What do we get? Ooh, Undrill. This is I think this is quite good equipment. I maybe poo-pooed it early on in my first assessment, but I think it's actually not bad. Let me cough. I really need to get some water when I'm doing these streams. Again, we're only interested in the rares. Barad-dûr, as I mentioned. You only really want one of them, but as we're going for the collection, let's get as many as we can. Faramir. I like the idea of Faramir. If you get attacked, you get 3 1/1 human soldiers, and if you didn't get attacked, you get a card. If you can keep him on the board. That can certainly generate some advantage. Oh, another Anduril. Okay, fine. Just take whatever mythics you want to give me. Gods of RNG. This was... So I've mostly been playing Historic. An Historic Brawl. Somebody had this and it was doing a lot of damage. I couldn't quite figure out... They had this and... Sauron. I mean, they were overkilling my creatures, they were getting a mass, but I couldn't quite figure out why that happened. Never... Oh, excess non-combat damage. I always thought it was combat damage. That's where I was going wrong. But it still only gave them one creature, and blocking or removing one creature is not difficult. Rangers of Ithilien, sorry. I like them, don't know if they're good. And finally, Lost Isle Calling. Not so fast for that one. So if we go to Profile and Collection, so I'm still a little shy of 4 of all commons, but should get up more of those. Nearly at 1 of all uncommon. Yeah, getting along as far as things go. Should be there quite soon. Still many days of games to be played, so I'm not worried about not having close to a full collection. And if nothing else, like how often am I going to even use half the cards? So, do I use money or gems? I think I'll just use gems, but that does mean I'll need 6 wins to make my money back, and that's unlikely, because I am not very good at Magic. Right, so no time limit. Let's have a look at what the good cards are. So Sting is a rare, +1/+1 in haste. Now I need to also think that we'll be playing in a limited format. And we could be up against a reasonable selection of things. So often, if I was drafting in real life, give some more consideration to the rares because they're hard to get compared to anything else. But since it doesn't make any odds on Arena, let's just go for what I think would be a good deck. This is kind of a counter. No. So, Denethor, if he can get Faramir. Some sort of sacking outlet. Slip on the Ring can be good, particularly if you get a Frodo or a Nazgul. Don't know if I'm going to be drawing many cards yet, so I don't know how good that will be. This is generically quite good. Claiming the Precious, get a removal spell. That's quasi-removal as well. But anything that gives your opponent a choice is worse than not giving them a choice. So if they can choose to pay 2, then whatever you put this on is going to be, it's got to have some sort of effect that they think is worth 2 life. A little bit of ramp. It's not ramp, just making sure you don't get mana screwed. Tricky. I mean, do I just take Sting and hope to... Two to play, 2 for equip. I don't think it's going to make it into many decks outside of limited. I think I'm going to take Denethor. I think he's somebody you can kind of build a deck around. He's got the sacrifice option, and it's only if a creature died under your control. So you could just keep sacking off human soldier tokens and doing a little bit of damage. So let's go with Denethor for our first pick. Is that the best choice? Unclear. Golem here isn't bad. Stalwarts is pretty reasonable. But we need some more draw again. I'm already kind of white-black. I'm not totally locked in yet. I could go for something else. I could go food with green. I guess actually Golem's not bad as a... If I get a human soldier, I can use Golem. I can bring back Golem instead of the soldier. Yeah, there's a little bit of synergy there, right? Vanguard as well. Want them, well, I don't want them to die, but if they die, get another creature back. This is good as well in terms of a sack strategy. Activate only if you control a legendary creature. Well, if you had Denethor, you would. Would mean that we have a lot of recursion. Let's go with Golem and see what else we can do. So, since I'm kind of building around Denethor, having this would be good. But this the second ability on this, return target creature card from your graveyard to your battlefield, is better than that. But this with this is also quite nice. I can't really fit this in the deck. I mean, I could. I'm not totally locked into white-black yet. Black-green. I think I'll take this. That's just delaying the inevitable. Bill Fernie is a weird card, don't think I want that. Bit of removal. I wouldn't say no to some removal. Again, this isn't great as removal. This can be a good surprise, making something indestructible that your opponent thinks that you don't want to lose. I think just a straight up exile is preferable. So I've not got much in the way of orcs or a mass yet, so Gorbag's not fantastic. This is just a permanent enchantment, is it? And I only have 2 legendary creatures so far. And actually this might not be so bad. Add 2 mana and any combination of colours. It's a good mana fixer. Will it be there by the time it comes back round? This is another sack outlet. This is a sack outlet for draw. I think I go with that. I do like this. That's a sack outlet for draw as well, and that's more consistent. Okay. Grey Havens. Yeah, I mean, I've only got the 2 legendary cards so far. This can be effective. There's not too many. I guess Golem would die to it. This would die to it. This would die to it. I don't think I necessarily need the Grey Havens. Let's take Black Breath. Might regret that. Oh, bats. Bats with constant. Denethor. Token sacks. Yeah, take bats. Bats are just generally good in limited here. Exile and return it into play. I've no tricks with that yet. A half reasonable body. Yeah, I think I'll just get that. Then this is an instant. Good tricks. That is, I've never really used that. could be handy, but I think I'll take second breakfast. And now we're into off colours. So, if I wanted to sneak something through, I guess I just interfere with other people's food. I'm not going to play the same people that I'm drafting with, so I'll just take Bombadil's Song. Scarecrow's an okay pixel. Limited. Neither of these are good. Yeah, I've no flying yet, so maybe. And Deceive the Messenger is very annoying to deal with. So I could have a second Denethor. That's an idea. I don't want to pivot into blue. I think I take a second Denethor because if I can build a third Denethor, or do I take the Mythic? I mean, I've got plenty of tokens. Take a third Denethor. Take a fourth Denethor. Right, I definitely don't need a fourth. So, with that, bearing that in mind, I think my deck will be consistent enough. So here I want take some removal with the sacrificing. I want some more amass or something that yeah, this draw a card and has to be a creature. Thought anything could maybe be sacked. Yeah, so this is good. I'm going to take you. I'm very heavy on black here, less so on white. Second to Nuvial. Now my deck could end up being quite consistent, but would it be consistently good? That's the other question. This is quite a good ring bearer in the grand scheme of things, and I'm very light on creatures. Oh, I'm not too light on creatures. But I've only got one more pack to go. What will I have in the way of tokens? I definitely need more creatures. That's not bad either though. Yep. Let's take a lot more white. Yep. Take all it. And then whatever dross is left. If I can get it on colour. Gives me a curve. So display of power, right out. No good for me. Ooh, the trebuchet with the bat and making tokens. I would need some. I need more amass for more orcs. But I'm gonna go with a trebuchet. Definitely gonna take you removal and a big body. Yes, please. Well, we've had one trebuchet. What about second trebuchet? What about a third trebuchet? I need something. I need better amass. Yes, this. I'd rather have one of them, to be honest. Creatures I'm up to 17, so that's not so bad. Not all of them I can play necessarily. Just need stuff that amasses. Taking bats over trebuchet. It's a big body. Quasi finisher. I think I just keep. More draw. Lembus? I can't pivot into a third colour now. Yeah, I mean, that's almost worth taking. Take another wall. Yes. Right, this deck's probably not going to be very good, but let's not worry about it. If I get any wins, I'll be happy. So, I now need to remove cards? Is that what you want me to do? So let's start with taking out all the off colours. Then what don't we want? I need to get them 12. So you're the biggest couple of things I've got. So keeping all of that, keeping that, keeping that, keeping that. What is currently in my deck? Show me my stats, please. So I've got too many creatures and too many non-creatures. Triple Denethors. Could be drawing into dead cards, but keep it. Nimble Hobbit, don't want you. It's a bunch of draw. These are all. Don't care so much for second breakfast. Still got 10 cards to get rid of. Lembas I don't really care about. Yeah, what I need is a mass with the trebuchets, and then pay to kill the things before they're sacrificed, so I get to create the tokens and then just trigger off all the bats. I mean, that's great in theory. I think we dump you for the time being. Take one of you out. That's it, I can't drop anything else. 7 cards to get rid of, wow. Take out one Denethor, try the first. It's really useful for stopping ring bearers. Farmer gone. Have to lose one of the trebuchets as well. Guess so. 4 more cards to get rid of. I don't have 4 more cards to get rid of. You're like the only big bodies I've got. I think we'll lose 1 warg. Get rid of 3. Don't take you. Get rid of 2. So I can't cheat out Golem with the trebuchets. Take out one of you. Take out one of you, I guess. Done. Right, and now we play. So I believe I'm playing real people, but just with my. We're just drafting with bots. So let's see if we can get a win before the 3 losses knock us out. But what if I get like 7 wins? This is not enough land, even with the opponent going first. Although, if I play the plains, I can get you down turn 1. Play you. You're only 2 mana. Do I risk it? Let's assume I miss. Nah, too many turns. Well, I've got to keep, I suppose, so this is why I never mulligan. Like 2 lands, you do it again, you get 2 lands and you're just stuffed. Should have just kept. But at least I get a draw here. Getting a mass that I can trigger Denethor off. It's marginally better. Yes, Dex baby. What does that even do? Scrying. Very nice. It'll take a while to save up for it though. Orphandale. It's a terrible card. It's a sorcery. No attacks. So he's going to get +1/+1 till the end of turn. Must be blocked if able. Well, I can block him with the Orc Army. Ah, maybe I should have swung. He's gone scry. He's gone scry daft. I think he'll be getting banished anyway, because if he's gone scry heavy. That art. Not a big fan of that art. Mr. Menzies. Can't be blocked. Sure thing. Wow. No. Yeah, he's going to cause me problems, so definitely get banished. I'd love to play different cards though, but cool, we get you. None of these are legendary though, so just one land. He's almost out of cards. Bats are 3. Sorry, he's swinging for 3, so I should get a block. Your sorcery speed. I think I just play bats. And then I gotta get token daft, baby. No attacks. So in an ideal world he won't play any more creatures, beast comes down, that creates a food token, and then we're off. Then we're off to the races. I need another token generator. Or a token generator. This is why you come here. So he's sacking that off. Okay. I will block, even though I have to assume he's got something fancy up his sleeve. +2/+2, +1/+1, yeah, okay. No problem. Ish. Drop the Fell Beast. Take care of that. This is okay. This is okay. Best way of doing it is this way. Now he can't block him. So I could block you, but I would die, so I might as well attack. Plus I'm getting over the top here because I've got flyers, get another flyer next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I can pop the food for another 2. Yeah, this is going okay. I'm marginally confident. Huel, just not the guy that worked with LotR White. He's got food, so he'll get some life back. He really needs another ring tempts you trigger to get any value out of swinging. So do I. Ooh, so let me play you first. Then you. And you can swing. Trading up here, haven't I? Gonna get card draw off this next time, get the food token. Yeah, it's all over for him. Or all I really need to do is swing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. It's tapped out though. I will not. Yes! One win. First draft. Played in donkeys. I played in ponies. Right, 1 win, so at least get something back from my money. Plus, of course, the cards that I opened, but cards aren't worth anything. On Arena. Anybody want to buy some Magic the Gathering online cards? Very, very old. Yeah, maybe. If I top deck a plane, I'm in a great place. If I don't, I get a tempt trigger on you leaving and some card draw. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Do you do any tricks? Good. Swamp, go. Oh, yeah. Golem. He didn't glorious gale me, so Fabu. So my best option here. You instant or your sorcery. Do we just trade? I shouldn't have played the swamp. Ah, that was where I went wrong. So I'm just staying up to defend because I can block, and even if he targets me for something I can nasty end it. Yeah, I played it wrong already. I think I just have to trade this one. One tempts him. No worries. Wouldn't mind the planes. Would not mind the planes. So Celeborn here. Gets a lot of scrying. Gets a lot of +1/+1s. Gotcha. We will... If I top deck a land, I'll Balrog him away, I think. Just going to swing. Can't really do anything about that. He's winning that exchange. Oh, can't do anything. Gosh. Pay the 4. There's not much in it. That down 2 planes for this is a problem, but all I can seem to hit are swamps. Sure. His scrying is going to be far more consistent. Gonna block with both. Shame. I don't want the repeat scries. It's going to hurt me a lot more when I get hit. He's got some big boys. If it's not a plains, goes to the bottom. Goodbye. There's a cost 3 to return you. Just one shy of that being repeatable. So I return you, I kill Golem, the card draw. Feel like this isn't going to go well for me. He's going to get through. Can't take much more damage is my problem. So second temp trigger. No good if you've nobody down. Finally a plains. Let's just stop the bleeding. But can't do anything else. This guy drafted well, didn't he? So you can swing for 4. I don't think I can do much from here. No board wipes. So I'm on a 1-turn flip. After this, can I do anything? So I can stop 3, 4, 5. He gets through for 2. blockers. You block. You block. And then I will... Oh, that's game. Sad. Yes, he had a pretty good deck, to be fair. Scrying just to get what he needs. It's pretty strong. Right, first loss. Not too unexpected though. Where's all the scrubs? Swamp Plains. Going first. Yep, we're fine with this. Maybe I need that third Denethor. Oh, he's on my first game. Ooh, bubbles. Golem's bite. -2, -2. Yes. Can't keep getting away with it. It's almost worth... I don't want him to get the temp triggers, although I mean it's a lot for a little. Fancy. I'm missing land drops, not good. Sure, I'll trade that. I should have kept past the end as an option. Whatever, I can still stop the hits until I get something better. Oh no. This feels like another loss to me. So you can get in over the top, can't do anything about it. Took Reaper anyway. Ah, rude. Flies over for 2. The token generation is not as good as I thought. I suppose. Actually, I should have swung, right? Because I'm hitting for 3. I'm letting him 4. Interesting. It's not got an orc. Might as well attack. Gonna swap them both. Bats first, please. Sucks. There's too many things on the board I can't do anything about. Oh well, we won 1. Wouldn't mind getting to like 3. Didn't think the deck was that bad, but turns out it was. Should maybe have looked at changing it. I go first with 2. No, got mulligan that. Better. Guess we sack off to Nuvial. So your turn 2, your turn 3. You remove something. Or your turn 2 and your turn 3. Burgertron. Heavens to Burgertron. Keep. Bottom. Very good, very nice. So this is useful. Gets a tempt me trigger. Oh, very good. It's theoretically very good. I will trade on that because I get one back anyway. No, because what I want to do is kill you and then get. Ah, he's got a Denethor. So, sack you off. Double bats as well as what can I get? Top deck a land 3. How quick can she do her indestructible thing? Costs 1. If a creature died under your not worth blocking there. Let me. Still a little behind. Next turn I can bats Esquire. Or don't like them. So I've got 4, 5, 6, 3 and 3, but you attacking is not really the problem. Doesn't help, I suppose. I've no more planes. Might as well get the hit in first. Pop you. Lose a life, gain a life, get a 1/1 token. Now I just need a bat down. Now I've got 2 bats, so do what you will. Oof. So you could do that. Moving indestructible, another indestructible, +1, +1. Okay. So here we block you. Get hit for quite a lot. It's not good. Need to get rid of you. Need to get rid of all of them. Bats. Next attack. Sack you. Bats. Gain a life. LotR. So that can stop one of them. You can block that. You can stop her. Very nice. Sure. So you block you block you block you. Gets over for 1. So you block you block you. Get that damage off. No point dropping you. Okay, we're getting there. So if I can survive this turn, I should be fairly gravy. Oh, that's a problem. Although you can only do it once. I'll allow it. Should maybe have blocked with Denethor, to be fair. No, because then he would R1 over. That's why I've not been blocking with Denethor. I remember. Get over for 2. I'm in a little bit of trouble. Really needed something that I could play. Just nothing. He can Denethor that. It's looking risky. So I can just do it again here, right? I'll wait until he puts his on the stack. So you can do it 1, 2, 3 times. So you can only trigger it once, but once is all he needs. Sure. Let's pass to blockers. 1. Can he pop himself? Sacrificing the leverage. So what I really need... When you're not a token, so that's not going to help me. Ah, I'm in trouble. What's she hitting? Me. I can't do anything about that now, can I? No, that's game over. Did you get through? Did I do this before blocks were declared? Didn't I block you? Who are you blocking? You look at nobody. Are you not blocked? Jokes. Oh, I was so close. Oh well, that sucked. But I told you I wasn't very good. Oh well, what did I get? 1 pack and 100 gems. So that was a 650 gem loss. Sad. Might as well open the pack since we're here. Look at glowing. Okay. Any closer? We are not. Well, that's the first limited play. I'll do a premier draft, I guess, next, or maybe a traditional sealed, or do one each. How many tokens have I got? 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can do a few. But don't expect the play to get any better. I think there's a few events coming up that might just be Lord of the Rings only, so I'll keep an eye out for those. Play some more. But until next time, this is Rings Check signing off.